Well guys, we haven't got a one fish apiece, then a pound, literally a pound fish for both of us. It's been a lot of rain, soaking wet, everything's wet. We did get a fire going here though, a good one. We got most of our stuff dried out. We're at the third spot and been here probably 40 minutes or so. Ain't got nothing here either. The weather has warmed up quite a bit. As you can see, I'm not wearing a jacket. It's not too cold out. I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. Warmed up a lot. It's got to move in somewhere else. Not been able to find them tonight. So, what else can you do? Sit around the fire. Think about catching a big one. I did think about something a minute ago. I thought about, what if I catch a new personal best catfish? Tonight, the next video, 3 or 4 videos later, I gotta come up with a name for it. I want to come up with a name for my new personal best. I was reading on a website of people catching some big ones, and they called it like the Mega Catfish, Catzilla, all these cool names. So in the comments, leave a name for a PB for me. If I catch a new PB, I'm gonna name that fish. So in the comments, let me know a cool name, and I'll definitely be getting there and check it out. See what you guys come up with. Another thing, if you guys have done any fishing this weekend, let me know how you guys did. Kelvin was on Facebook and he saw a bunch of other people catching a lot of stuff on Facebook so far this weekend. So they've definitely found the right spots. We have not yet. Generally, when we don't catch nothing like this, usually a lot of crazy stuff comes out. We just talk about the most random stuff, like what would you do, like we have 6 poles out right now, 3 apiece. What would you do if all 6 poles took off at the same time? Things like that. Or what would you do if you caught 200-pound catfish, or some crazy stuff. One time, I didn't know, we didn't even know we had sturgeon around here. We was headed to the lake, and we like drove by the lake for like 30 minutes before we made it to the dam. It was a long way around through there, and there was a fish flapping around in like 2 or 3 foot of water on the bank, or near the bank, and we seen it. So it's like, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's probably a sturgeon, and everybody laughed about it, and that was it. But we get to the dam, and the only fish we caught that day, I caught a sturgeon, and I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. That was the craziest thing that ever happened. Talk about it, and then didn't even think we had them, and then caught it. But a lot more sturgeon are starting to pop up after I caught that one. See, my buddy caught one, another buddy caught one. Colby, you'll see him in the comments a lot. Colby Sexton, he caught a real nice one down at the river, and we didn't even think that they would be down in the river. Where they released them is miles and miles away from where he caught it. So those things have been traveling for him to catch that one. And then I seen steam plant, Kingston steam plant. Somebody caught a nice one off the wall there. We just caught a lot of fish, a lot of sturgeon lately. Not a lot, but I mean, for not hearing of them all of a sudden, just every month or two, somebody here won't catching something. That's pretty cool. Maybe the sturgeon will start populating more around here and get bigger, and we can start getting into those. That was a really fun fight. I don't think we've caught a stripe this year, have we? I don't think we've got a stripe this year. That's unusual. Usually we get a stripe or 2 from the bank, fishing like we are for catfish. It's been mostly strictly just catfish this year. Sometimes end up with a carp, drum, largemouth bass sometimes. Not this year. It's been cats. It's pretty cool. We like the cats. But it is pretty cool catching something you don't expect sometimes. That makes it kind of fun too.
Caught some gar this year?
Yeah, we have caught some gar this year. That's a good point. Caught the gar on my other channel. I did my first YouTube channel I ever created. I caught a gar on a little, looks like a little dock demon, a little 2-foot pole. Caught one on it. That was pretty cool. Had a challenge with a couple other YouTubers who can catch the biggest fish on the smallest rod and reel, and I actually won that with that gar. That was pretty cool.